Hi, I'm Blaine with Advanced Real Estate.
Hey guys, this is Steve Stasny from South Shore Region Mortgage. And Blaine, it's April.
April, we are here.
And
Spring market is starting to ramp up
yeah,
for sure.
it has been nuts. But, so everything sounds great. Time to buy, time to sell, interest rates are still great. You know, housing markets, you push your house on the market, you can get top dollar for it. Is it all roses? Tell me what's going on.
I don't know about all roses. It's definitely the perfect time to sell your home. It's not uncommon to see things go above asking price very well with multiple offers. And by multiple, I mean I've seen up to 12 to 28 offers on homes and going above listing price. So obviously every situation is different, but this is almost becoming the norm on a well-listed price in any market, whether it be Northwest Indiana or the Illinois market as well.
Yeah, I've actually even seen homes, that are priced, significantly higher, but not crazy. And the multiple offer situation comes in, and they don't mind not overpricing their home on the listing because they know it's going to be $5, $10, $20, $30,000 over the listing price, and it's been nuts.
Yes, but there's a downside to that as well, and that's what most other brokers out there, they don't want to even mention it because they're all like, yeah, sell your home, it's the perfect time to sell. But how about the flip side when you need to buy? Because if you sell, you're going to need someplace to live, and unless you're going to go rent or something, you're going to need to buy another home. And so as good as it is to sell, on the flip side, it's that hard to buy right now. There's so many people looking for homes, whether it's first-time home buyers or people looking to upgrade, downgrade, whatever the case may be. So when you may get multiple offers on your home within 24 hours, that means the homes that you're looking at as well, same situation. So you have to be competitive. So it's not all roses because there is a difficulty in managing the two at the same time, especially.
Right, and I've seen that and in this type of environment with houses going in 24 hours.
Yep.
And if you do sell a house, either you're going to have to rent, you're going to live with the in-laws. So what I like to see is that if people can qualify for both homes, so you don't have to put in an offer contingent. How much more of an advantage is there if you're putting in an offer without any kind of contingencies on the sale of your home?
It's very difficult to buy on any contingency right now. It's easier to sell on a contingency than buy. So when you sell your home, say, okay, but I need X amount of time to find a home of my choosing. So that's a lot easier for a seller and / buyer to do. Then you can go, once you have your home under contract to sell, then you go and find the home that you want, and then you're good to go.
Makes a lot of sense, yeah. So definitely the contingent offer, the non-contingent offer is going to be much more attractive.
Right.
Tell me a little bit on what you're seeing on the side of financing, conventional versus, say, maybe an FHA buyer.
FHA is very difficult to do right now. Do whatever you can to get that conventional pre-approval. People just don't want to deal with it. When they've got 10 offers on their houses, why deal with an FHA deal when they have conventional where they don't need to worry about the appraisal issues? So as a buyer, you need to do everything you can to get squared away to make your offer as appealing as possible and stand out above everyone else's.
That does make sense. I've had some buyers that I've been working with for a number of years even that were potential FHA buyers, say last year. They've been working on their credit to get them and saving up some money to get them qualified for conventional, which makes a ton of sense. I mean, it's a better program, highly recommend it. So I guess I would say work on credit, make sure if you want to be buying homes in this market, one, work on your credit. Let's get that squared away ahead of time. If we can squeak out some a higher score, let's get that higher score. Second, so to get into that conventional loan, let's get a higher score. Secondly, let's make sure that you qualify with both homes. That may include paying down some debt on maybe a credit card or maybe paying off that car note that you only have, maybe 15 payments left. Get it out of the way if you can, if it's a big car payment. That way you may be able to qualify for both homes and maybe even more on the second home.
Right. So when it all comes down to it, we've been talking doom and gloom here since the start of the video almost. It's so difficult to buy right now. But does that mean we should, if you're looking to buy right now, does that mean you should wait? Like, let's just wait 6 months or wait till midsummer or even later for things to calm down a little bit? The answer is no, and here's why. When 6 months from now, the prices of homes are going to be up even higher. So you're going to get less value even later than you will now. At least our indications show there's no reason for this to slow down anytime soon. So if you buy another house now or buy your first house now, whatever it is, you 6 months from now have built more equity from now till later. So why wait until the market's peaked later on? Now's the perfect time to do that as well.
And to build off of that, interest rates have been going up a bit. So what you qualify
You mean we're not in the 2% anymore?
I wish. I missed that number.
3%, first world problems, right?
Right? How about it? I mean, 3% is still fantastic, but what you qualified for in January, you don't qualify for as much right now in April. So
Correct.
That does the interest rate.
Do you see them going? How obviously we don't have a crystal ball, but where do you see them going in the next 6 months?
We don't have the crystal ball. I believe we're plateaued, and a lot of the experts think we have plateaued, and that we're kind of hitting a ceiling for the time being. But obviously nobody even saw this increase coming, so there's no telling. I don't think they're going to go too much farther down. I think that ship has sailed. But like I said, and like Blaine said, if you want to get into a house for what you qualify for now, there's no waiting, because maybe at the end of summer or by winter, rates may be a little bit higher and you may not qualify for it.
And then all the equity in the homes right now have, could easily increase home prices up another, 5 to 7% easily, if not more, depending on the situation.
Northwest Indiana is extremely sought after, and
because
I don't see that stopping.
So if you are looking at moving and selling at the same time, or even buying, you need to make sure that if you don't have a realtor already, let me know and I'll definitely help you. But if you don't, or if you do have a realtor already, then make sure they have the tools to be able to get you, to keep you competitive in your offers, to get you what you need to get.
Absolutely. And well, until next time, I guess next month, this is Steve signing off, South Shore Region Mortgage.
I'm Blaine with Advanced Real Estate. Have a good month.
Take care.